Hello guys, welcome to Pocket Summoner Pro Legend Guide Part 2. In Part 1 I showed you guys the stats, how to beat every guard in the game. In Part 2 I'm going to show you how to obtain every guard in the game. Now in the quests, after, say you're done like everything in the quest and you don't know how to get any guard in the game, the thing I would do is go to Champ Challenge. I believe this is the best way to get guards in the game. Like, in the first challenge, you can get any one of these 5 guards. Mickey, Trifish, Wagga, Doggy, or the Bulbhead. A lot of people have been saying, like, I beat Bulbhead so many times, like, they go to the Mystic Forest, or the Dark Forest, and they check the Mystic Light, and they get Bulbhead. But, like, I beat this guy so many times, and I can't beat him. I'll be honest with you. When I first fought him, I fought him 17 times, and I still didn't get his spirit. But, like, Champion Challenge, you can get his spirit. You have a 1 out of 5 chance of getting his spirit for like 17 energy. This is a really good place to get guards. And if you don't get the Bulbhead, maybe you'll get a Wagga. If you don't get any of them, maybe you'll get like a Mickey. Mickey's one of the worst guards like early game, but late game he's actually pretty good. And like in the Disciple Challenge, you have one of the 3 worms, like the Ground Worm, Fire Worm, or the Dan Worm. You can get Fire Trifish, Firebow, Red Magiman, or Green Magiman, all in the second round of Champion Challenge. Also, this Trifish here, you can get Blue Trifish from the Apprentice Challenge. People have been asking, where do I get Blue Trifish? Here he is, right here. He's a rare drop, but you will get him eventually. Then you have the third round, Adept. You can get Paz, Dogia, Force, Mikia, or Steelha. I believe this is the only place where you can get Steelha. Don't like, hold me on that, but I can't find him in the quests, so I do believe this is the only place where you can get him. This is a red or blue Force. People have asked me, where do I get blue Force? You get him in here. He is a rare drop, but you will get him. Expert. You have the pink Chicky, Rexley, the blue Magiman, the Chicky that everyone uses, and the Woo Man. Like, this is good. Like, you can get anything in here. You can get Chicky and rape everything. You can get blue Magiman or Rexley or the Woo Man. Like, that's really good, and you get a spirit component. I'll go through that later. Now, Master, you got 4 Rorokas and an Alley. It's not really much, but in Champion Challenge, these guys you do not get spirits for beating these guys, but you get a Spirit Shard, which gets you crazy ass guards. So this map's huge. So yeah, if you beat the second one, you get Spirit Dust. If you beat the 4th one, you get Spirit Essence, and if you beat the 6th one, you get Spirit Essence. Now, these guards do require a lot of those spirit components to get. So like, this is your first one, 3 Spirit Dust, and you get a green Bulbhead. He's not that good, but he's very cheap. Same for Snaddle. He's not that good, but he's very cheap for 10 Spirit Dust. Now Sharkus costs 30 Spirit Dust. Like, you can pimp your team with this guy at like level 18. People were like, how'd you get this guy? He's so awesome. Like, yeah, he's decent, but later on in the game, he's substituted for better guards. Now this guy, Big Mouth, 3 Spirit Essence, he's not that good. Danda, 10 Spirit Essence. He's cute, but not that good. Goldhood, this guy's a beast. If you have 30 Spirit Essence, get this guy. He's awesome in PvP. Boko, he's really cute because he's holding the paintbrush, but he's not that good. But I get him because he's cute. Ear, this guy's bad for 3 Spirit Shards. Not all that great. Dante, okay. Everyone needs a Dante for quests. This guy has like 15% bonus in the magic attack and magic defense. This guy's a beast. I have 3 of these guys. He's awesome. Shu is my personal favorite guard. 30 Spirit Shard. You can get him. Pegasus is not that great for 30 because Windbrood is better, but he is a legendary guard. So it'd be cool to have him. Now, Broods. People have asked me how to get Broods. You need 8 Dragon Hearts of the specific element. So, if you go into the Dragon Lair, you can see, like, you can fight the Fire Broodlings, Water Broodling, Wind, and Ground. And you see they only drop teeth. Now, if you guys would read the help section, and you go into the items portion of this, you scroll down to Dragon Hearts. People are like, how do I get more Dragon Hearts? It says the Dragon Queen is the main source of the hearts. So if you beat up on Dragon Queen, then you can get them. But they can be also dropped by Dragon Broodlings also. Now, I'm going to be upfront with you guys. They have a 5% chance of dropping Dragon Hearts, but I encourage you to grind the zones. Even if you do get like 200 teeth, you will need the teeth to teach them moves. Like here, I'll show you. Let's see here, newbie guy right here. You teach him abilities. Look, see, 20 and 50. This was 20 as well, so you need 90 total teeth to teach a dragon all of its moves. So yeah, that is how you get the broodlings. Dr. X's lab. I should tell you guys that in order to get into Dr. X's lab, you have to beat Dark Summoner level 40. The lowest level to do it was, I think, 27. He got real lucky. So you will unlock Dr. X's laboratory. You have to fight Entrance Guard and the Bombermans. You get their spirits by beating them. Now the Transform Trifish, lowest level to beat this was a 36, I believe. He got real lucky. And for the Crabfish, it was 39. Lowest level to beat, or the Green Crabfish, it was 39. The Shades, you have to use Dante for, at least in my opinion you do. You can use Blue Magiman, but whatever. Daily Dark Summoner, the lowest level to beat that was 39. When you beat that, you unlock the Vortex. Spirit attacks, the groundworms, like Transform groundworms. Then you gotta face the Knights, and then you gotta beat the Dark Dragon. After you beat this, you've beaten everything in the game so far. Now another thing is how to transform guards. Again, if you read the items, you can go down to Power Gems, collect from Dr. X's laboratory. Now you can be like, oh, well, where's Dr. X's laboratory? Well, let's see. Like, scroll down the list. Keep beating quests until you unlock Dr. X's laboratory. And I even told you guys, like in Sky Tower, beat level 40 Dark Summoner, and you'll unlock Dr. X's laboratory. And you can see here, like, these guys start dropping them, the green and red gems. When you beat Dark Summoner level 50, he will drop a Gem of Protection, which is this one right here, Gem of Protection. That's used to buy guards and transform other guards too. Like in the shop, you can go in the shop and all the items. You can see, oh, I need that many gems to buy this power and transform my guard. So that's how you get the yellow gems. To get the black gems is only in the Vertex. Knights have like a 5% chance of dropping them, but the Dark Dragon has a 100% chance of dropping it. Now you got to be like, in order to get into this, reach the Vortex, there's a level 51 Dark Summoner. The lowest level to beat it was level 45. I do have the stats. I will update them in my Pocket Summoner Pro Legend Guide Part 1. And then, yeah, you just use Dante for that. And then you use bulb heads for the Knights. And then you can use a red arm, or a red Knight. I'll tell you how to get all the Knights then. So, I might as well do that now, actually. I have a folder of every guard in the game, as you can see. Every guard. There's like 108 guards in the game. Oh yeah, I should go buy like these yellow pump heads and pump cost vamp. You need candies for. They were Halloween candies, but if you didn't get them, then I don't even have them. Then I guess you're shit out of luck. Same with the Christmas guards, candy canes. You get these guards, and those were, yeah. Chinese New Year guards. These weren't that good. Even Lunar Rabbit wasn't that good. Now you had doggies, pink doggy, then you have the Doggia, Mickey, purple Mickey, green crabfish, red crabfish, Daughtry, which is a transformed blue trifish, transformed Paz, Arman Shade, Samba, which was the Brazilian Carnival Guard, it was alright. Biggie Sanda, which was, yeah, transformed brown worm, transformed fire worm, and transformed green worm. Then you have the transformed red force, blue force, then these guys, which you all know. Mo Puppy has 3 stage, that guy's alright. Okay, armor, you need 12 gem protections to buy it, and you need 12 black gems to transform it into a knight. Now, in my opinion, Red Knight is the 5th best guard in the game. Like, he's really good. So yeah, that's how you get every guard in the game, and you transform every guard in the game. So I'm pretty sure I covered everything. Just, if you want to get a guard, Champ Challenge is the easiest place to get it. Like, you can get any of these guards in Champ Challenge. And with the spirit components, unlocks even more guards to get. And then the Dragon Bruins, like I said, just get the hearts. You can get them by grinding the broods. They will drop hearts. They are a 5% drop on hearts. Or you can beat the Dragon Queen, who will drop a random heart 100% of the time. Or at level 42, you can challenge these guys. Like, the lowest level to beat all these was 42. That's why I say 42. But you have a higher chance at, level 45 or something like that. I struggled at level 47 to beat these. But they drop hearts 100% of the time. Their corresponding heart. So that's another way to get it. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. How to get every guard in the game by buying it, transforming it, or getting like spirit components to get it. So yeah, I like to give shout outs to all of these people. They're my boys and girls, and everybody have a good night.